In the last video, we saw how Christabel finds Geraldine in the forest, and then how Geraldine tells about how she was abducted by people and how Christabel offers her help to come to her castle. So now let us see the remaining part. She rose and forth with steps they passed, that strove to be and were not fast. Her gracious stars the lady blessed, and thus spake on sweet Christabel, all our household are at rest. The hall are silent as the cell. Sir Leoline is weak in health, and may not well awakened be. But we will move as if in sleep, and I beseech your courtesy this night to share your couch with me. So she says that I will take you to my castle, and it's very silent there, and then my father will be, he's not so healthy, so he will not be awakening, and you can sleep with me tonight. Means we can share the bed. You can sleep in my room. They crossed the moat, and Christabel took the key that fitted well. A little door she opened straight, all in the middle of the gate. The gate was iron within and without, where an army in the battle array had marched out. The lady sank belike through pain, and Christabel with might and main lifted her a weary weight over the threshold of the gate. Then the lady rose again and moved as she were not in pain. So they had to cross a moat. Moat is like in the palaces or in the castles, there is a kind of moat, a big gap, kind of gap is there, like it's to avoid the armies entering the castle so fast. So when they cross that, getting away, like sleeping in it can cause pain, but then this lady doesn't seem to have any pain. That is the first quite spooky thing that Christabel notices. So free from danger, free from fear, they crossed the court right glad they were, and Christabel devoutly cried to the lady by her side, Praise we the Virgin, all divine, who hath rescued thee from thy distress. Alas, alas, said Geraldine, I cannot speak for weariness. So free from danger, free from fear, they crossed the court right glad they were. So Christabel says, gladly we made it, so let us pray, let us thank Virgin Mary. Then Geraldine says she is too weary to speak anything. So that is another spooky thing. Outside her kennel, the mastiff old lay fast asleep in the moonshine cold. The mastiff old did not awake, yet she an angry moan did make. And what can ail the mastiff bitch? Never till now she uttered yell beneath the eye of Christabel. Perhaps it is the owlet's scritch, for what can ail the mastiff bitch? So this dog, whenever Christabel goes out and comes, it never makes a sound. But then today, it made an angry moan. So that is also another factor that can lead to a spooky thing about this lady, Geraldine. They pass the hall, that echoes still, pass as lightly as you will. The brands were flat, the brands were dying, amid their own white ashes lying. But when the lady passed, there came a tongue of light, a fit of flame. And Christabel saw the lady's eye, and nothing else saw she thereby, save the bows of the shield of Sir Leoline tall, which hung in the murky old niche in the wall. Oh, softly tread, said Christabel, my father seldom sleepeth well. So when she passed, there was no fire in the hearth, but when this lady passed, a fire came. Another thing to notice. And then Christabel tells her, please come very softly, my father doesn't sleep well, so he can be awake. Sweet Christabel her feet doth bare, and jealous of the listening air, they steal their way from stair to stair, now in glimmer and now in gloom, and now they pass the baron's room, still as death with stifled breath, and now they have reached her chamber door, and now doth Geraldine press down the rushes of the chamber floor. So now they reached her room. The moon shines dim in the open air, and not a moonbeam enters here, but they without its light can see the chamber carved so curiously, carved with figures strange and sweet, all made of the carver's brain. For a lady's chamber meet, the lamp with twofold silver chain is fastened to an angel's feet. The silver lamps burned dead and dim, but Christabel the lamp will trim. She trimmed the lamp and made it bright, and left it swinging to and fro, while Geraldine in wretched plight sank down upon the floor below. So even though it was a moonlit night, they could see clearly how the roof was carved out, and it is carved perfectly well for a lady. And then Christabel lights the lamp, and Geraldine sinks down on the floor itself. O weary lady Geraldine, I pray you drink this cordial wine. It is a wine of virtuous powers. My mother made it of wild flowers. Please drink this wine. And will your mother pity me, who am a maiden most forlorn? Christabel answered, woe is me, she died the hour that I was born. So Geraldine asked, will your mother accept me, my coming here? Then Christabel says that her mother is dead when she was born. I have heard the grey-haired fair say how on her deathbed she did say that she should hear the castle bell strike 12 upon my wedding day. Oh, mother dear, how thou wert thee here, I would, said Geraldine, she were. So her mother in her deathbed, she had wished that till her marriage, she wants to be her guardian spirit and she wants to be with her. But oft with altered voice said she, off wandering mother, peak and pine, I have power to bid thee flee. Alas, what ails poor Geraldine? Why stares she unsettled eye? Can she the bodiless dead espy? Hearing this about this mother being dead and being the guardian spirit of her, Geraldine shoos away the spirit of the mother. And with a hollow voice, she looks unsettled. Her eyes look unsettled, and then she shoos away the mother's spirit. Like this. Oft woman off, this hour is mine. Though thou her guardian spirit be, oft woman off, it's given to me. So this hour is mine. So this hour is mine, give her to me. Then Christabel knelt by the lady's side and raised to the heaven her eyes so blue. Alas, said she, this ghastly rite. Dear lady, it has bewildered you. The lady wiped her most cold brow and faintly said, it's over now. So, this Geraldine manages to drive away the spirit of her mother. What happened next, we will see in the next video.